Hey everybody, it is Tuesday and it is 2 o'clock. And right today I am live on both Facebook and YouTube. And I know I've been recording a lot of the top 5 Tuesdays. Of course, I'm Kate Dillon from Crate Insider, but I am live today. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them into the comments. Whether you've got comments, questions, whatever you've got going on, drop them into the comments. I would love to see them. And if I see them pop up, I've got my laptop. It's actually right here. There we go. Yep. So I'll be able to see your comments, and then I can put them up on the screen and answer any comments or questions that you have. So if you are new here, then Top 5 Tuesday, something I've been doing for a really long time. And I try to do a featured racing product of the week, as well as our top 5 products that we have been selling here at Crate Insider. So that's, like I said, I've been doing that for a long time. And I love answering any questions that you have. And of course, we're live on both Facebook and YouTube. And if you're over on YouTube especially, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I know I personally watch a ton of YouTube, and it always surprises me. Every once in a while, like there'll be a creator that says, hey, be sure to subscribe. And then I realize, wow, I've watched so many videos, because you watch one video, it puts it into your feed, but you're not subscribed. So do us a favor over here and get us a little bit more reach by hitting that subscribe button. And of course, like to any of our videos. We do try to do, beyond Top 5 Tuesday, I do other videos talking about different products and tech tips and things like that. So happy to help. Anyway, while you're here, go ahead and drop in a comment. But let's go ahead and kick things off with our featured item of this week. And this is our steering wheel from MPI. So this is designed for dirt racing. And this is the DM2-D15, I believe. And it is a curved yes, it's not flat. You can see that it's got a curve to it. And what I really love about this steering wheel, it's got a great grip on it, but it's also nice with this orange tape right here that you can always see like what's the center of your wheel. So that makes it nice. And it's got this little part that goes on to the center as well. So our MPI steering wheel, and that is our featured item, and it runs $269 even. So love these. I've got this one on the shelf here, but I got some more that are on their way in. So we're gonna have a lot more of these sitting on our shelves. So that's our featured item. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into our top 5 products of this week. And in the number 5 spot is from our friends over at KRC. And I guess I probably should open this up. But this is our KRC Front Drive Kit. And it's a kit that's meant for the 604. And it comes with, we've got the pulley. And what's nice about this one is you can see all of these notch outs right here. It really makes it lighter. And anytime we can lower our rotating weight, that's always for the best. So we've got the pulley system, and we've got some hardware in here, and a belt. So you're all ready to go with all the things that you need to be able to put on this front drive system. And this is going to be a front drive that's going to be cranked to water pump. That's what that is, and a really popular way to go, especially for the 604s. And then a lot of times running the power steering off the back, or even a tandem pump where you've got the power steering and the fuel pump as well. So next up in the number 4 spot, we just got another shipment of these, actually, because we did almost sell out. And these are our rollover fuel cell caps from Willies. And I know that I have a separate video. Actually, I have a separate video on this front drive kit where I talked to Cody from KRC. And then I do have a video. I made this pretty recently with the rollover fuel cell kit. And it, one thing that's nice, I think this was a question, is the idea of this rollover part is that when this turns over, it blocks the fuel. So it's going to block it from coming out. But also the venting that this cap allows is really going to help as well. So this fuel cell cap, from Willies, it runs $156.95. And, be sure to join our email list, by the way, because we do give you links to all of these in a follow-up email, either later on in the day today or possibly tomorrow. So just kind of keep an eye. Anybody who is on our email list, keep an eye out for that. And we'll have links directly to these products. Next up in the number 3 spot is our race fan. And we're big fans of the race fan. And what's great about it is that you've got this hub right here, this center hub, and then you can add however many blades you would like, whether you would like to add 2, 3, 4, or 6. Now, rarely, if any time, do we ever have anybody that is going to use 6 of them in a, especially with a crate application. But I've often had customers who will set this up as a 4-blade fan, and then they can have the 4 blades, but maybe even set it up as a 3-blade fan. Or you can take the 2 blades off and you have a 2-blade fan. So you can see how you can slide those blades in there. And then we've got this aircraft grade hardware that goes with this to bolt this all together. So it's pretty straightforward, easy, and we've got that, all those different configurations. We got 15-inch blades, well, the blades themselves, as you can see, this is not a 17-inch blade. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but it's not 17 inches. But across the whole diameter, you would have a 17-inch fan. And so we've got these blades in the 15, 17, or 19. And then it just kind of a little side note, it's really cool. There's another video, speaking of videos, where I talked to CJ Jones from Jones Racing Products, and he's made a hub with a smaller diameter so that we can now, instead of having 15, 17, and 19, we can also do 14, 16, and 18, because the diameter of the base here is smaller. You can have a smaller fan. So that's just kind of fun on that. All right, next up in the number 2 spot, again, we just got restocked with a lot of this stuff. It's from our friends at Hooker Harness, and these are our shock sleeves. So talked about it before on this show, that what I really like about this is how wide this Velcro is, and you can tell that this is some really heavy duty stuff, really heavy duty Velcro, which is fantastic, because you can't be out there racing trying to protect your shock with some weak Velcro. So you don't want that. So the strong Velcro, and these are made especially for the late models. I didn't bring a tape measure over, but they're pretty good size, and they run $20 a piece. I'm sorry. 14 inches. Oh, they're 14 inches. Okay, so I've got Tori back here. She's given me my, she's like my Cliff Notes cheat sheet person. So this is 14 inches. That's great to know. Didn't know that. All right, next up. Oh, and then that brings us to our top spot this week. And in our top spot is our Crate Insider air filter base, and specifically our mill finish. This is a mill finish, and you know, if you wanted to paint this or whatever, it's aluminum. And then we actually sell this where it comes with the seal as well. So it's the seal that can go from the base to your carburetor. And you can go ahead and silicone this on, would probably be the best way to just keep these 2 pieces together. But we don't, because in case you wanted to use a different height of a spacer or anything like that, and that way it just slides on there. You can silicone that, and then you've got an O-ring right here that's going to attach to your carburetor. So the air filter base, the mill finish, runs $99.50, and that is everything I have for Top 5 Tuesday. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of the show, and hit that like and subscribe, and I will look forward to seeing you in another video.